I had no intention of having to speak. I truly had no intention of having to speak. And I woke up this morning and I realized I'm in trouble. I need to speak. So I sat down to put my thoughts down to some words this morning. And what can I say? Mashiach was supposed to be here by now. Every year, we speak about tsaros to get us in the mood. And they work for the duration of the Kinnah, and we're genuinely sad. We cry, we feel pain. And I was looking at in my Kinnah over here, every year I take a different Kinnah to say something on. And as we go through the Kinnah, my notes from the previous year pop out. And I was reading, we're talking about the Arzei Havanon, and it says, and just one piece over here, I said over something from Binny. I guess Binny and I were talking a couple of years ago when we said something. He said something to me. That Gullus is not a menu. We can have things exactly the way we have it now. We can have thriving yeshivas, we can have communities, wealth, beautiful family, everything that we have, everything that we want, just without all the tsar. And that would be perfect. We get to pick and choose. That's not how it works. This is Gullus. As long as we don't have the base of Migdash, we will have tsar. And the only way out is through being misavel over the destruction, and then being misameach over the rebuilding of the base of Migdash. And it said the life is so good the way we have it now in Gullus. And if you really want to know how life could be, not so great in Gullus, I said speak to this person, speak to that person, people who've been through tsar. That's what I said a couple of years ago. And today, the question continues: have we ever really cried for the Beis HaMikdash? Perhaps I thought I did, but I only recognize now that I never did. We have good lives. Lives that we don't necessarily want to be interrupted by Mashiach. Our lives are on rinse and repeat. We ask for a good year Rosh Hashanah. We cry over our berries by Yom Kippur. We mess up already by Sukkot. We forget to do Bahab after Sukkot. And throughout the year, we have moments of inspiration. And then we fall back into the same patterns and mistakes throughout the year. And then Tisha B'Av again, we get inspired. It's deja vu all over again. But this year is different. It's different for the first time in my life. I really, really, really want Mashiach. I really want him. It's a feeling, I can't explain the feeling. I've been through loss before. I lost my father 8 years ago. But you can't compare. Losing a child. And I'm just thinking, do I think Hashem loves us or loves me any less than I love Charlotte? Do I think I miss Charlotte more than Hashem misses seeing us happy? No, I don't think that. I know that I have my limitations, but there is no gvul. There's no limitations to Kadosh Baruch Hu's love for each and every one of us. There's no. So I was thinking, so I realized that Hashem challenges us. Not because it's a game to him. It's not a sport. It's for a reason. And Hashem put us on this world without any expectations of us being malachim. If that was the case, then you just create malachim. He knows that we have our limitations. He knows that we're human. He knows that we're going to fight. He knows that we're going to be insulted. He knows that we're going to have times where our midas are tested. He knows that. And he wants it. So we can overpower it. And we become better versions of ourselves. So, my phone's been blowing up. The last couple of weeks, every day, a couple of stories. Ever since yesterday, my phone's blowing up. Every second. More people texting me, emails coming in, people taking on Kabbalahs for themselves, people being Michael people. It's literally, it's unbelievable. It's divine. And everyone's taking on their own personal shalom for Charlotte. So here's my shalom for Charlotte. So Hashem, I'm sorry I didn't take your loss seriously till now. I'm sorry I couldn't see your pain. I wasn't there with you. I pretended to pretend that I feel for your loss, but I didn't. And now I begin to understand, maybe understand your pain. It's so hard. I would do anything to have my Charlotte back. Literally anything. I will turn over the world. I'll reach out to people across the globe. Israel, Argentina, Panama, Mexico, France. I'm going to go out of my comfort zone to beg people to speak about Shalom and to beg people to take on Shalom. That's what I could do for Kadosh Baruch Hu. And hopefully this is the last year. Hopefully today. Hopefully we won't make it to the end of the day. Hopefully. But I really hope that next year we're not back in this position, and me realizing that even this year I didn't mean it. That can't be the case. Can't be. And one last nakuda is I was watching the video that they put out. I watched it last night for the first time. I didn't see it. We recorded it. I didn't watch it. And when we were recording the video, I was so focused on the goal, so focused on the mission, I didn't see anything else. And last night I was watching the video, and then near the end, Binny comes on the video with me. And I see Binny on the video. I see how uncomfortable he is on the video. How in pain he is on the video. And I realized I didn't see his pain when we were doing the video. Only now I see it. I was so focused on my own tsar, I wasn't able to see someone else's. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu needs us to see other people's tsar. He needs us to focus on other people's tsar. And it's not normal. When we have our own things going on, we're so busy with our own issues. But it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. We're here to grow, and we're here as humans, but we're here to work on ourselves to become better, and become more godly. So that's my second shalom for Charlotte, I guess. Binny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through that. I'm sorry. But the one thing I can tell you is that the shalom coming out of everything, the shalom around the world, it's incredible. It's much incredible. I have no, Hashem, if this doesn't do it, then tell me what will. I don't know, what will? What will? You know we're not perfect. You know we're human beings. You see that we're trying. What else do you want from us? What else? But we'll keep trying. We'll just keep trying. Tzion, haloi teshalu. Shalom asira.